Welcome to yet another ham radio video. This is JKQ4DUX. Not the type of video I was hoping to make today, but we had a disaster strike here. Not the hurricane, but my rope gave out where I had my antenna mounted, so I was actually going to lower it down because the hurricane is coming. It's not expected to hit here directly, but there will be some wind and some rain expected. So doing that as a precaution, I had it on kind of the radar of things to do to upgrade this rope, but apparently I waited a little too long. So we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna try to get it mounted somewhere else. As you can see, there's no way for me to get way up here where that pulley is. I don't know if you can see that, but thankfully we have several other trees nearby which make a possible mounting place, and I'm thinking maybe one of these limbs up here might work okay. If not, I can always go back to my old setup. I had a dipole set up in this tree, which is not the highest, but it'll work. And with the severe weather coming, I want to have communications just in case. Probably not because we need it, but possibly to help someone else out. So what I'm planning to do now, tennis ball plus fishing rod has worked okay for me in the past. So I'm going to break here, see how good of luck I have, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we had pretty good luck with the fishing pole and the tennis ball. We got it through on the second try, which I was kind of surprised. Sometimes it'll take a while. So I got that tied to some paracord. So I'm just going to pull, I'm going to reel it in, pull this out, and hopefully we'll get that antenna back up. Stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Got it up. We're going to make this quick because the rain is coming in. Of course, don't be up there if there's lightning in the area. We're not in that threat right now. But we've got it tied. We got it up to the limb. We're going to get inside and get dried off and see how it works. Well, we got it up just in time. The rain's coming down pretty good now. Classic example of trying to save a buck. I bought this rope at on sale, and it looked like, I think it said something about outdoor use, but it really only lasted 6 months, and attempting to use it again to reattach, just pulling the knot tight, completely busted the rope 2 different times. So this rope is obviously not made for outdoor use or for this application. So that's a lesson learned for me for sure, because I went to the expense of having a guy hang that pulley up for me, and I don't know if I'm going to get that deal again, because my neighbor was having a tree service across the street, and I said, hey, when you're done, can you come over and hang this up for me? I got it done for like $50, but I don't think any truck's going to come out here with a special trip for that kind of a price. So again, lesson learned. I'm going to go inside and check the SWR, see what kind of difference that makes. If anything, the antenna is now a little bit flatter, so it may be a little better for NVIS, near vertical incident skywave. So it may be good for this situation, which I had in mind in the event that people are needed to relay information. I'm a state or two away from where the projected path is, so that's going to be what I'm wanting, especially 40 meters, 80 meters, might be a good thing. Let's check it out and we'll get back. Okay, here we are after we remounted the antenna. 80 meters is actually much better than it was. It was normally about 2 to 1 or around there. 60's looking good. 40, 1.5, that's fairly close to what it was before. 30, I think maybe about the same, a little higher possibly. 20 still looking really good. 17, And we're just right under 1.5 to 1. 15, same. 12, a little higher, that's what it was before. 11 meters, great. And 10 meters, 1.3, nothing to complain about. Right there. 6 meters, 102. And that's basically the bands we would possibly use. Most likely 40 and 80 or 20. But good to see that the SWR is still looking good, even though we mounted it much more horizontal and lower. I'm guessing we're maybe 25, 30-ish feet at the most at the feed point. Maybe around low 20s at the other end, and we have more hanging down from the other end right now. So there we have it. Alright guys, you've watched yet another ham radio video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. More videos coming up soon. I was doing the copy practice. As you can see over my shoulder, I got my K2 back out of the shop. Hope to do a video about that soon. And take care, 7-3.